Ever since I was a little kid, I've always loved dinosaurs and monster movies. And I have this movie here. This kick-started a fascination with, wow, I want to see these movies. It was originally released in 1990 on VHS, which would put me at about 6 years old when I first saw this. If you was to look this up nowadays, this movie is marketed as a documentary. What this really is a showcase of old trailer bumpers like the 50s and 60s and 70s. The first 10 minutes are pretty much a little documentary on dinosaurs themselves, pretty much saying they were around for millions of years and then they went extinct and blah blah blah. Everybody knows this. As a documentary, it fails pretty hard because only the first 10 minutes are what I would even call educational. How these monsters have captured the imaginations of everybody for generations and generations. And when we could start making movies, we started making movies about dinosaurs. In 1909, one of the very first original cartoons was Gertie the Dinosaur, just this little goopy fucker walking around eating shit. Then in 1925, we had stop motion dinosaurs in The Lost World. Alright. But then after a while, we got bored with regular dinosaurs and we started making monsters. The second part of the educational part literally focuses on Ray Harryhausen and producer Charles Schneer and how they make the special effects and claymation stuff. This is something you would find nowadays in a DVD special features. Now don't get it twisted, I love Ray Harryhausen movies, that is top tier entertainment magic right there. And pretty cool to see a featurette on a movie that's so old, like The Golden Voyage of Sinbad. But when I first saw this when I was 6 years old, I don't really care about the technical aspects of special effects. I want to see movies, want to see monsters in action. But as that little making of featurette wraps up, we get into our first trailer, and it's a good one.
Come travel with these four adventurous boys as they explore the past in an exciting expedition that takes them 300 million years back through the ages in their journey to the beginning of time.
This is a really good movie, and it's pretty educational too, and does a really good job of not shoving false information on the screen.
An extraordinary recreation of history, acclaimed by Dr. Edwin H. Colbert of the American Museum of Natural History.
Me and my brother both to this day really enjoy this movie, and I highly recommend it. Next up, we got the Lost World remake. This is, I believe, a 1960s remake of the 1925 film The Lost World, written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
Spiders as tall as trees. Hair-raising attack by prehistoric monsters.
You know the story. But this one is a little different.
Cannibals who demand human sacrifice. You'll be among the first mortals to cross the graveyard of the damned. You'll scale the incredible wall of death. You'll face the terrors of the cave of fire with its lake of molten lava.
I'm pretty sure this group of traveling dumbasses has just wandered into literal hell.
And you'll be stunned by the horrifying 100-foot fire monster that guards a king's ransom in treasure.
I've never actually seen this version. I've always kind of wanted to. It looks wild as shit, but, whatever. Oh no, King Dinosaur. King Dinosaur is about the humans discovered a new planet called Nova, and they send a group of people to go check it out.
Of a strange new world, the planet Nova, billions of miles away in the eerie silence of outer space.
This one is not a very good movie. I've seen it before. Mystery Science Theater has done an episode on it before. Really not that good. Yow! Uh-oh. Yes.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing a biological chain reaction. A geometrical progression of deadly menace.
Holy crap, what an opening. Lightning, giant monster, explosion, gets back up, and then intense talking to military. This is one of the first trailers on this movie to have radiation be a factor in why the monster is the way it is.
The giant behemoth, the fire-spitting monster predicted in the Bible. Its core a mass of lethal radiation.
Now, I don't know much about radiation, but I'm pretty sure when you're getting affected by it, it doesn't go... Once the monster comes out, it's a pretty good time, but man, it didn't hold my attention very well as a young person.
The Cavern of Unknown Horrors. Listen.
What's that noise? I don't know.
Another super great way to begin your trailer.
For shocking, skin-crawling excitement, meet face-to-face 50 creeping of black.
That trailer makes it look really, really funny. Uh-oh. Another banger of an opening for a trailer. The best scream ever. This movie is the giant Gila monster, which unfortunately is not that good of a movie. The trailer does make it look like it's a lot of fun though.
Never in the history
Oh, look at him.
a monster of such size and power. If you're driving a lonely road, you're as good as dead.
If you're driving around and your first reaction to danger in the road is to throw your hands in front of your face, then maybe you do need to spill your truck over and explode.
Loch Ness. Deep, dark, cold, frightening. There is something in these waters. And it is alive. The Loch Ness Horror.
A lot of great things happening in this trailer right off the bat. That dinosaur looks so fucking fake. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a body. It's just a head with a neck. I'm pretty sure that's the TIE Fighter sound effect from Star Wars. Alright, pass over that Best Scream Award. Never been able to find it. Presumably it's just that shitty of a film, but this trailer makes it look pretty fun and I still want to check it out.
American International presents The Land That Time Forgot.
The Land That Time Forgot rocks.
Fight for your life against the terrifying creatures of a lost continent. It's action, danger, and adventure on an epic scale.
This trailer accurately represents what this movie is like. It is batshit insane, action-packed. I love this movie. I saw this movie when I was a kid, and holy crap.
You will never forget Edgar Rice Burroughs' The Land That Time Forgot.
I will never forget The Land That Time Forgot.
Those were the days when giants roamed the countryside.
Oh, yeah. I miss the good old days when giants roamed the countryside. Jack the Giant Killer is a powerhouse of special effects and animation. This movie is just off the hook. I saw it one time on TV a long time ago, and I've never forgotten it.
When he dared to set himself up against the Black Prince of all witches,
Dracula.
Pendragon.
Oh, whoops.
Pendragon had carried off the princess.
Of course.
Held her under a magic spell.
Uh-huh.
And now used his mighty powers to keep Jack from saving her.
Oh. What they don't say, it is a non-stop adrenaline thrill ride through special effects masterwork.
You'll agree, Jack the Giant Killer is the greatest.
Pretty good.
As a raging monster from the dawn of creation attacks the world of men.
It Came From Beneath the Sea is a Ray Harryhausen movie in which an octopus is affected by nuclear radiation and grows to giant size and attacks boats and a city. The movie itself is pretty slow and boring. When the octopus is out, Ray Harryhausen's effects are top notch. Damn. Yeah! radiation affecting things to make them grow giant size was a common theme in the 50s. This movie is one of the best examples of the big bug movies.
There is no word to describe them.
This movie, even though it was made in the 50s, is still technically impressive even today. This is another trailer that accurately depicts what happens in the movie. These aren't just the best scenes, this is happening like all the time. Highly recommend them. Whoa! Whee! Uh-oh, where are we going? Oh shit. Valley of the Dragons is based on a Jules Verne novel called The Career of a Comet. A comet, I believe, throws the Earth off its orbit and throws it into a whole new orbit, which causes prehistoric animals and monsters to start happening.
Furious forces of nature that defy explanation. The menace of cavemen, gorilla people.
Whoa.
Underground demons.
What the fuck?
Where beast attacks beast. Man fights man. And
Whoa.
battle each other.
It's set in a post-apocalyptic scenario. There's giant monsters running around. All this other shit that's going on. I've never seen this, but man, I really, really want to. How could it be bad?
Godzilla, king of the monsters.
Yeah!
A gigantic beast, stalking the earth, crushing all before it. In a cyclonic cavalcade of electrifying horror.
This is a trailer for the American version of the 1954 film Gojira, and the announcer in this trailer is fucking awesome. I wish to fuck they made trailers like this still.
Awesome, incredible, unbelievable, dynamic fun, savage action, spectacular thrill, Godzilla, king of the monsters. Fantastic beyond comprehension, gripping beyond compare, astounding beyond belief. See Godzilla!
If you haven't seen the original 1954 Godzilla, what are you doing with your life? The Giant Claw is a 1950s monster movie about a giant flying space bird that invades Earth, and 1950s scientists have to stop him.
Got one of the planes. It's coming after me.
Yeah! Look at that goopy fucking chicken. I would only recommend this if you're in the mood for a cheesy as fuck monster movie. Yeah! Oh no! Tarantula is a 1950s movie about another giant spider. I've seen it once, and meh, honestly, from this trailer, that spider trailer is way more exciting. This just looks kind of run-of-the-mill, not much going on. Anyway, next. Uh-oh. Wow. $20 million miles to Earth. Literally about people going to Venus, picking up a monster, and bringing it back to Earth, only for it to escape and run amok.
The rocket, with its complement of 17 men, had landed on the planet Venus.
Venus?
The planet Venus?
No dumbass penis. It landed on my penis. You feel kind of bad for the monster in this movie because he doesn't know where he's at. He's scared and freaked out. Of course he's gonna attack everything. Special effects are really good in this. This is a pretty good movie. I recommend this one. 20 Million Miles to Earth gets a thumbs up.